Thank you. We have a procession going on, led by the principal tutor with the academic registrar and our chief guest. Our chief guest, then followed by the teaching staff and our graduates. Let us kindly welcome them with happiness. Thank you. The people in the back to move a bit, and you allow the teaching staff to the chief guest to have seats closer. Kindly, I request with due respect. Our dear trustees, you're most welcome. Thank you. You're most welcome. Our students, you can march to your seats. I kindly request you march to your seats. Thank you for this colorful event. Our dear parents, this is the team delegation of senior management composed of the governing council, the senior staff, teaching and non-teaching. Our chief guest, you're most welcome. Our students, you can majestically march to your seats. Thanks so much. Congratulations once again upon reaching this milestone. While our dear students, you're most welcome. Can we manage time? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Congratulations once again. Our next item on the agenda is the singing of the 5 anthems Members, students, can you have and take your seats kindly? Thank you, our dear parents. As Maganjo School of Nursing and Midwifery, we hereby welcome our chief guest here today to grace this function. And we are happy and our utmost felt happiness, pleasure having you, Madam the Commissioner, our chief guest. Our dear parents and graduates, may I kindly request you to stand up? Can we stand up and sing these anthems led by the band? We thank you. Thank you very much.
Future we bestow. Maganjo school of nursing and midwifery strong. We stand as one, improving health through education. Our noble cause, our dedication. We guide each life with gentle grace. In every smile we find our place with compassion deep and heart so true. We build together in all we do. Like candlelight, one morning sun. Our journey here has just begun. Through sleepless nights and endless days, we walk that torch and light the way. Maganjo school of nursing and midwifery strong. We stand as one, improving health through education. Our noble cause, our dedication.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. twebaza Allah mukama katonda atutuutiza kukula lino era tumusaba Allah abeere nga ateeka omukisa mu baana baffe mukama katonda basobosezza okubeera nga tubatendeka ate nga omulimu gwe baliko omulimu gwa kubeera nga kutaasa bulamu. Tusaba Allah abeere nga abateeramu obwangu n'okubalaga ekitiifu ekyo balina okubeera nga bakolerako, kubanga Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala yatugamba singa osobola okutaasa obulamu bw'omuntu ng'abadde agenda kufa obanga ataasizza abantu bonna. N'olw'ensonga eyo omulimu gwe muliko Allah gwabasobozza okubeera nga mufulumamu, mulimu gw'amaanyi gulina kukwatagana ku bulamu, mulina kukulembeza Katonda kubanga Katonda yatuwa obulamu era gwe tulina okubeera nga tukulembeza. N'olw'ensonga eyo twenna tusome surat al-Fatiha batusaba Allah abeere nga abaana baffe bano abateeramu obwangu. Nasaliha al-Fatiha. Bismillahi rrahmani rrahim. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin arrahmani rrahim maliki yawmi ddin iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in ihdina sirata al-mustaqima sirata alladhina an'amta alayhim غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين آمين. والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
May I request our priest to give us a prayer as well?
Almighty God, we thank you for this day you have made, that we are here meditating the way we have been. We say thank you for our director. We say thank you for the principal. We say thank you for the teachers, the teaching and non-teaching staff. We say thank you, Lord, for security officers. We say thank you for each one for what they have done to organize such a colorful function. We say thank you for our guest of honor. And we say thank you, Father, for this climate which is conducive as we celebrate. Thank you, Lord. And here we are praying that give us all what we need to go and we serve you. Thank you for choosing your people to go and treat the people, to look after the sick. And thank you, Lord, for what we have seen. We pray that let all of us intervene in this function as we reflect on what is today and on what has been at the past and what is coming before us. Thank you, Lord, and we have prayed in the name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
May I request you people to take up your seats? Our dear guest, chief guest, you're most welcome. May I take this opportunity once again to introduce myself. I'm by the name Lawrence J. Omuntu, and I'm glad to be your MC today. And I usually manage time. We are going to work within the program, but I want to congratulate all of you upon this achievement. Dear our chief guest, as we expect the performance from Raka Raka team. We remind ourselves of our theme this year on our first graduation ceremony, which looks at moving from knowledge to care, graduating for a healthier tomorrow through our core values of professionalism, caring, among many. So you're most welcome. Feel at Maganjo Nursing and Midwifery School. The organizing team kindly organized the Rakarak team to come before we have a speech from our principal tutor. I beg that you manage time. Thank you. Thank you so much. To our dear parents, Maganjo School of Nursing and Midwifery has been in existence for the last period of 5 years, and we treasure in producing professionals. Our dear student, you're most welcome to your premises, very known premises, and we request and kindly encourage you to maintain our values as you go out, as the school has mandated you through your academic credentials. As we wait for the Raka Raka team, chief guest, thank you. As we wait for that team to come, because of time, may you allow me move the agenda, the program, and I request our principal tutor to come and give a speech, whom we have entrusted here then to invite the director to give a speech. So you're most welcome, Madam Tutor. Madam Aya, you're most welcome.
I would like to express my deepest appreciation to our guests of honor, Madam Babazi Winifred, for taking the time to be with us here today. Your presence here is a source of inspiration to all of us, especially our graduates. You stand as a shining example of leadership and service to the community. And we are truly privileged for you to come and grace this event. Thank you for honoring our invitation and your continued support to the health care education in Uganda. To the principals of our partner institutions who are here with us today, I extend a special welcome and warm thanks. Your positive response to our invitations reflects the spirit of our collaboration and unity that we share in the gates of excellence in nursing and midwifery education. Your presence here demonstrates the bonds that we continue to entrusting me to be the principal tutors of these mighty institutions for nearly 3 years and still counting. And on the same note, I would like to acknowledge the support at every step of this personal practice. Integrity. We teach and model ethical behaviors, honesty, and accountability in every aspect of our work. Compassion at the heart of healthcare. To keep in every choice you make as you serve the communities. The healthcare landscapes you are entering is dynamic and challenging. We are living in a VUCA world, but I have every confidence that you are ready to face the challenges. The world needs nurses and midwives who are not only technically competent, but also compassionate, ethical, and innovative enough. Remember that the care you're going to provide will touch the lives in ways that go beyond physical. But holistically, you are healers in both bodies and spirits. To our respected parents and guardians, today is a day for celebration of your support, love, and sacrifice. Your encouragement has been hopefully shaping the graduates into as skillful professionals they are today. We are grateful for the trust you place in Maganjo School of Nursing and Midwifery to guide your children through this journey, and we hope we have fulfilled that trust. At this juncture, Madam Guest of Honor, allow me with pride to invite the brains behind the success, my teaching and non-teaching staff, to come forward for recognition. Thank you.
Can we clap for our ambassadors here today?
All protocols observed. Ladies and gentlemen, a good afternoon to you all. My name is Bernard Bazare. I'm a teacher. I teach microbiology. I'm a teacher of pharmacology, pharmacology 1 and 2, and I'm a teacher of surgery 3.
A good morning to everyone. Congratulations, our students. By the names, I'm Akamplia Sulaiman, Head of Department Skills Laboratory. I'm the person in charge of imparting skills in our students prior we send them into clinical placement. I also give a hand in foundations of nursing, as well as I act as the head of students' welfare, as well as staff. Thank you very much. Our dear parents, you're most welcome to Maganjo School of Nursing and Midwifery.
All protocols observed. My name is Eunice Anena. I'm a teacher at Maganjo School of Nursing and Midwifery. I teach first aid. I teach pediatrics 1, pediatric nursing 2, and obstetrical anatomy. Nice to meet you all. Congratulations to our dear graduates of today.
Protocols observed. Querying registers are my names. I teach anatomy and physiology. I teach medical nursing 1 and medical nursing 2. I congratulate you all.
Protocol observed. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. By names, I'm Farida Ali. I teach personal and communal health, midwifery 1, midwifery 2, and then in final class, I teach reproductive health. By 2030, we do not need any mother to die of any pregnancy, labor, and preparing complications. Yeah.
Protocol observed. My name is Joga Emmanuel. I teach computer. You know my emails. Yes, and Eli Blale, and at the same time, head marketing department. So may God bless you, and I wish you the best.
A good afternoon to each and every person. Congratulations to the beautiful people graduating today. My name is Lamono Kleins Dora, a midwifery clinical instructor based on the clinical sides. Thank you.
Protocol observed. I'm Mokalu Abdul Swamad, a graduate as well as a clinical instructor, and basically I work with our students while at practical sites. To the graduates, I congratulate you upon reaching this milestone. May the Almighty Allah lead you in the new journey. Thank you.
Thank you, my teaching staff, for that brief introduction. Indeed, without them, none of this would have been possible. My dear teaching staff, non-teaching staff, and administrative staff, you have poured out your knowledge, time, and energy into nurturing our graduates today, guiding them not only academically, but also future leaders in healthcare. Your dedication in the foundation is their success, and I thank you all for your firm commitment in our mission. Finally, to our distinguished guests, the partners, particularly the guests of honor, and the principals from our various institutions. Your presence here today is a witness to our partnerships that make us strong as a community of educators and healthcare providers. Together, we continue to elevate the standards of nursing and midwifery education in Uganda, ensuring that we produce graduates who are ready to meet the healthcare needs within the nation and outside. Finally, to our graduates, you have made us proud. As you leave the halls of Maganjo School of Nursing and Midwifery, remember that this is only the beginning. Continue to learn, grow, and serve with humility and passion. We will continue to follow your careers with pride, knowing that you are well equipped to make the difference in lives of many. In conclusion, let me congratulate each and everyone once again. Today is a day of joy, day of achievement, and new beginnings. We are massively proud of what you have accomplished, and we look forward to seeing the incredible future that awaits you. For God and my country, inspiring health through education. Thank you so much. At this special moment, allow me with pride to welcome our dear directors to come and give his speech. Doctor, you're welcome.
Thank you. May we give a thunderous clap for our senior management led by our principal tutor. Doctor, you're most welcome. You're most welcome, Mr. Eton, to accompany our director, Dr. Faizo.
Our dear chief guest tonight, the executive director, Maganjo School of Nursing and Midwifery, the governing council of Maganjo School of Nursing and Midwifery, the invited guests, parents, the graduates for today, the distinguished political leaders and religious leaders in your different capacities, protocol observed. And by the names Dr. Faizo Chintumwoko. I'm a pediatrician in training at the College of Health Sciences, Makerere University. Today, I stand in the foot of the Director Maganjo School of Nursing and Midwifery. Allow me to extend my warm greetings to you all. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Before I commence further with my speech, we work with other institutions to make a success, as you can see by yourself. So I would use 1 or 2 minutes to invite, if there are representatives from the Nursing Council, to have a 1 or 2 words. And representative from the Uganda National Midwifery, Uganda National Nursing and Midwifery Examination Board. If we have any representative, please, I've accorded some of my few minutes to come and say 1 or 2 words.
Thank you. By any chance? Yes, madam, you're most welcome. Thank you for honoring our invitation. On behalf of senior management, we appreciate. Thank you. Can we give another second round of applause to
Good afternoon to you all. Kabanyoro Annette is my name, and I'm a board member of the Uganda Nurses and Midwives Examinations Board. I congratulate you all on this day, and I want to wish you all the best, and to our graduates, to wish you well as you join the world of work. Thank you very much. Thank you for the great investment here, and God bless you always. Thank you.
Thank you very much, our representative, one of the implementing partners in this course. I can commence if we don't have any other representative from other institutions. Dear guests, today's theme reads, whoever has a book, you can look at this. From knowledge to care. We are graduating for a healthier tomorrow. The precise and the simple interpretation is that we are transforming our people who have trained from the theoretical knowledge. You can have the theory, but we want to transform this good knowledge, and we want to take it to the best care to our people in the community. The community comprises of the people in the community, but also we have health facilities in the community. The health facilities can be government facilities or private facilities. Dear Chief Guest of Honor for today, Maganjo School of Nursing and Midwifery, we started in the year 2020 with a cohort of 40 students. As I speak today, we are almost approaching 500 students. This has been not by our brains, but we first thank Allah. One, for the vision, for the knowledge, but for the hard work. To our graduate students, you are the owner of this day. If you had not made it, we wouldn't have the courtesy and the audacity to invite you and invite the parents for today's day. So we are so happy and grateful for your hard work. To our dear parents, on behalf of Maganjo School of Nursing and Midwifery, we appreciate you. We thank you for trusting us. Just imagine if you go into a trading center, a new trading center, like a Maganjo trading center. Right now, there are many shops selling sugar, selling basic needs, and you come up and open up your shop, also selling the same products. But the community around decides to come and support you. How will you feel? You feel great. We are so grateful for trusting us with your children, but I can assure you that we have also not disappointed you, because we have a recommendable, polite, kind, and knowledgeable both teaching and other support staffs. In conclusion, that is teamwork. Therefore, on behalf of the appreciation of the management, dear guest of honor for today, the institution has decided that we shall give 50% of the tuition for the graduate students who are going to come back for our diploma courses, which we are starting next year. I want to end my speech by appreciating the chief guest of honor for the day, but he's not doubting who is behind the microphone today, because she's one of my mentors. And she has a good record. I was a mentor to her, or she was mentoring me when I was doing my internship at Hoima Regional Referral Hospital. She guided us well, she supported us well, and when I had her in a good position, I had no doubt about her. We thank you for your good work, and we continuously pray to God to give you the courage and the knowledge and to serve the community. Similarly, I also summarize by thanking the Executive Director of Maganjo School of Nursing and Midwifery for the vision as we move in line with the government to promote sciences. This is one way that we can demonstrate or show that we can improve sciences. I'm glad that I've seen here teachers, headmasters, and other teachers from other institutions, the secondary and primary level. I encourage you to support. Food for our children, because we need to promote sciences so that we reduce the gaps in the community. By the World Health Organization standards, the nurses to patients ratio is below the required standard and setting. By Maganjo School of Nursing and Midwifery training, it means we can go a one step in bridging the gaps, in providing the health services. As similarly, it is for the doctors to the patients ratio. Lastly, Maganjo School of Nursing and Midwifery. At the back of the page, you can look at it. Next year, inshallah, we shall be starting our diploma programs. We are accredited. Therefore, our dear parents and the graduate students, you are in the safe institution registered by the governing body, Ministry of Education and Sports. But similarly also the parents, where you're bringing your children is a recommendable and a well-researched institution. Lastly, we can't work alone with the technical team, but we also work with the other non-technical or support staffs. We appreciate you, and we shall continuously work as a team to make Maganjo shine forever and ever. For God and my country. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi.
Thank you. Members, can we give our director the second round of applause? Dr. Poizo Chintum Moko. So may I take this opportunity to welcome the Rakaraka group. Can you get ready and come and entertain our guests? Thank you. You can come kindly.
Anyira choli, you watch Twitter, Anyira Gangwado, you watch Twitter, Anyira choli, you watch Twitter, Anyira Gangwado. chwinya why away I know mega India ya choli kikomera we I know mega India yomo chwinya ngeo tedo lanyani ngeo rego ya ngeo tedo lanyani ngeo rego ya ruru puoro ayayaya ngeo cholo welo ruru puoro yama ayayaya ngeo cholo welo ya nyanyulia gibejo girien chalu la kala tue yomo chwinya anyira chuli gibejo girien chalu la kala tue yomo chwinya anyira chuli gibejo girien chalu la kala tue yomo chwinya anyira chuli yomo chwinya anyira gangwado yomo chwinya anyira chuli yomo chwinya anyira gangwado yomo chwinya anyira chuli yomo chwinya anyira gangwado yomo chwinya kono gumo chapori komi wekino achuli bei weki kono gumo kong maki wekino achuli bei weki that is beautiful for real so wonderful for real that is so beautiful true that so wonderful nyago nerawa nenbinu cha nyago tora nenkere lage nyago nerawa nenbinu cha nyago tora nenkaye ngadianye ya otola nede nyago tora wa yompin kekenya otola nede nyago tora wa yompin kekenya nenkaye opiere nyago tora wa nyago nerawa anyira chole gibejo girien chalu la kala tue yomo chwinya anyira chole gibejo girien chalu la kala tue yomo chwinya anyira chole gibejo girien chalu la kala tue yomo chwinya anyira chole yomo chwinya anyira gangwado yomo chwinya anyira chole yomo chwinya anyira gangwado yomo chwinya anyira chole
Our dear friends.
Yeah.
Can we give them a thunderous round of applause? Thank you, Team Raka Raka. Award for see. Thank you. I take this opportunity. Can I receive the head of Raka Raka? Please come back. The head of Raka Raka, come back here shortly. And first, thank you, an appreciation from Director, Maganjo School of Nursing and Midwifery, graduating a healthier tomorrow. Thank you. Can we give them a last more thunderous round of applause? Kindly, with due respect and honor, allow me to invite a speech from the chairperson, Governing Council. Kindly, I request.
Nobody said no. Nobody said no. Since we are a teacher, not any chili one chilina. Namazoka rantinga, kuba no mukisangulina. Tewali chisitopinga, kowe nuku deletinga. Wanulavu ye winninga, ye winninga. Today is the day the Lord has made. I'll be glad and I will rejoice. So everybody's enjoying the moment. Oh Lord, Father, we have a
I'd like to welcome you all to Maganjo School of Nursing and Midwifery. I have a written speech, but I'll try to summarize it. I'll give you a brief about this school. We started some 5 years back. We were hit by COVID 2020 with a lot of disruptions in admissions, but we managed to get our first group of 40 students, and the 40 are all there. Maganjo is a school that has had 100% pass rate. Our pioneer group, the 40, I thank you so much for, despite the difficulties you went through, financial and others. After COVID, parents had a lot of difficulties to pay fees. But we're also patient with them. And I think nobody was denied to sit an exam because of fees payment. But before I go further, there are some special people that I need to thank. Others are on the way. We have Haji Kamil Abdallah, who is our uncle. He's on the way coming. when he started, we had issues with the legal registrations and the rest. But he gave us his lawyer, Council Miramira, who helped us to do some paperwork. I thank Dr. Faizo Moko, who is our director, for the good guidance from day one up to today. We have brother Isa Eton. I think most of you know Isa. Do you know him? You know him? Isa is one of the tallest guys around. Isa is here. You know how I was taking to the hospital, huh? From 3, you wake up at 3 to... I want to thank my colleagues, the teachers who are here. We have Brother Kaside Yusuf, the headmaster of Namaga Senior Secondary School. Brother Yusuf. Brother Yusuf Kaside is the teacher of Namaga Senior Secondary School. He got us so many students. I think some of them are around there. We have Haji Matovu, the teacher of Bombo Senior Secondary School. He's also with us. We have Brother Kanima Godfrey. Kanima Godfrey is the administrator of St. Francis School of Health Sciences, Namataba. Actually, the first admission form that you got was a copy from him. Despite the friendship, he gave us a lot of guidance. Brother Kandima is representing the director of Namata, means St. Francis. St. Francis gave us a lot of support. The skills lab that you have, the initial things that we had, we first procured in the skills lab was due to Namataba. The teaching staff. We have had a very cordial relationship with the teaching staff that the departure rates are almost not there. We have had schools which employs principals every year. But we have had a stable institution for all these people. The religious leaders present, the local leaders, the politicians. We have the chairperson LC1. He's a bit weak, but he managed to come today. Haji Jabe. Haji tulibasanyu funyo. Rwembera kusobosozo okujola lero. We have politicians who are being represented here. The family. At times when such institutions are started, us who did economics at university, there are certain things that you have to forego. You have to forego leisure. You forego a lot of things. I have friends like Brother Mubiru Stephen. Mubiru Stephen, please stand up for recognition. Mubiru was working with the Centenary Bank. He was a manager at Centenary Bank by the time we started. Much as he was my classmate at the university, but he could give you guidance on funding, sustainability. The local leaders. We have Brother Maweje, he's a council member. Brother Maweje, despite his state schedule, whenever there is a problem here, he's always around. You know, there are a lot of challenges. We had the thefts around. One time, thugs broke into our skills lab and he took all the books that were procured. But then we had not yet enhanced security. So it was a very big setback. But the LC, the police, and the rest came in, but we never recovered those books. So we have an institution that had the core value. One was to train health workers, and to me we have achieved it. Our first cohort and the second cohort were indeed grateful to you people. I was that day, mwebale nnyo. Kimanyi twabakalubizanga mu biseera ebimu naye twesanga ng'abaana tetubagoba ennyo lusi temulina ssente. Ate mu nsomesa y'abaana bano abasawo tebalinga bano balaba bano bankola Luganda IRE. Abasawo bw'omugoba weeks 2 lwegiro terebote eri ebawa ebibuuzo bagamba oyo tokola ki tomukomyawo. Week says meaning ayina byamisize byatasobola ku recovering. That's why sometimes we beat lenient. And we could not chase the distance for a very long time. N'abasomesa bennyini bwe tugoba abaana bakomplaininga abaana bafe abagizi ate bemugobye. Kati coverage eyo bwana wamisinga lesson wano balina school based assessment tebakoze. Naye naffe ate this is a private institution that we rely on funding from you. Omutoto wa ssente tujja kusoma basomesa. Omutoto wa ssente tujja kulaba abaana mu ddwaliro. These nurses and midwives you are seeing here, 70% of their learning is in the hospital. Not so? But even those hospitals, we have to pay them. Abagenyi baffe skills lab mugirabye. Bw'otawuna bikadde 300, you can't set up such a skills lab. He knows. Kanima knows. Naye sometimes tugoba abaana tuteekamu ak'obuntu obulamu. Tugamba tubagobye naye tubaleke bakole ki? Bajje. Let me take this opportunity again to thank our practicum centers, the teaching hospitals. Kayunga Hospital, Regional Farm. Nakaseke Hospital in Nakaseke District. Luwero Hospital in Luwero District. And another one, Kasangati. Which other one? And all medical facilities in Unio, because we are given the opportunity to train from all the hospitals in Wakiso District. But for Kayunga, we are the pioneer kids who were born in Kayunga Hospital, which was opened in 1872. So when I went there and the hospital administrator wanted to, I told him, no, my brother, when this hospital was opened by Amin in 1872, we were the first kids here. I was born in Kayunga Hospital. So we have that kind of. The teaching staff, we can't thank here now. I work with an assessment body, and I'm always in touch with the performance of our students. In good faith, not to leak exams to them, but trying to monitor how they are performing. And our students have proved that we have competent teaching. To the students, you are going to handle people with issues. You are not going to nyege, you are not going to anjinua. You are going to handle people who are sick, people who are on their deathbed, people who need help. What should you do? Be empathetic to them. You are going to deal with people who are always complaining. The elderly. Omuntu omukadde omwe ekyemisana ekyenjala kusaawa nagamba sinaba kulya kantu. I had my grandmother. They could pray for her food in the morning, but when the judge could come, she could tell them, eh? So, you get me? So, these are the people you are going to deal with. So, you have to be good people like Master Ben has been telling you. You have to feel the pain of the people you are going to treat. Don't be harsh to the mothers. My colleagues, the midwives. Since they are old, no, that's not your. Huh? How are they? These complaints of nurses mistreating patients should stop. Okay? We have trained you both theoretical and practical. I remember when we took you to Luwero Hospital. I have my own desire. Now there you students were the best. I understand the second, after the second semester. They are managing wards. Where is Mumin? Ayara? Mumin? Do you have a job already? Do you have a job? Yes. Mumin was managing a ward. Dear investigators and parents, abana bonna basooka balina emirimu kitegeeza ki bwogenda mukatolise mulago gye bali. The other day I was in the Bombo Military Hospital. This one who greeted me. There's some brown girl. I don't know her name. They are doing very well. But because of the efforts by this group here, by the group there, the neighbors, and other stakeholders. Lastly, this is the beginning. You have a certificate in both midwifery and nursing. But there are other opportunities for you. Don't stop there. I know that training is very expensive. Very expensive. We are the least paying training institution in Uganda as far as tuition and the other listed about time. We are the least. When you go to other schools, 3 million, 3.5. The only problem that you have to serve for 2 years. Eh? After 2 years, you. Dear colleagues, allow me to borrow the words of the prominent businessman and Chinese philosopher. He's not a philosopher, Maganjo, Jack Mo. He said, we shouldn't wait for someone to start anything. And we should not wait for when to start. The time to start is now. Don't wait for your parents to raise money for you. You have the money. Those who are working, save and keep on progressing. The parents have suffered with you from nursery up to where you are. It is time to pay back. It is time to pay back. Whether you are getting 500,000, use 200 to save the balance. The parents have a lot of tasks. You have young ones. These parents have got your grandparents. They have to look after them. But at the same time, behave well. We want people who have got extra social characters. You lose nothing by saying hi to someone. Whether you put on that uniform with some UG something here. Greet people. Okay? Dear parents, we have not registered any cases of indiscipline in this community. Not indiscipline. Amongst these people who are graduated, amongst those ones that who are up there, huh? We admit students from all circles of society, but we try to take them in a direction that can register someone who is productive in our communities. Lastly, as a government, if you look at one of the SDGs about healthcare, the ratio of healthcare to the population to patient healthcare ratio is too low. That's why all these ones almost observed. Whether they are going to Dubai, the Katama who is a nurse, I think we don't earn the same amount with the one who is leading around. Not so. So we are saying those who are willing to go abroad, go and serve. There are a lot of options in UK, in the other Western world that need people who can handle the healthcare aspect. The world is developing very fast, that within the next 15 years, artificial intelligence is likely to replace human beings. The lawyers are crying in the UK and America. As the accountants, we are still losing our jobs. Because an entrepreneur can just punch in cells and expenses, and you know how much money you'll be able to know whether he has gotten a profit or a loss. So there is no need to employ an accountant. With the legal fraternity, the same. But with healthcare, the opportunities are still there. So the challenges we have are many, and we should be able to mitigate them. I would like to introduce some of the council members. His brother Elos Nyakayo, an architect. The buildings you saw around, he has a very big percentage in formulating their plans. At the same time, I would like to recognize engineer ED. ED, I saw you around. Engineer ED is the main engineer for all the works you have seen. He's a university graduate from Maganjo University. So we are interested that we don't use Barapara people to. Huh? I have the one and only, you know him? Brother Isaiton. Isaiton is a procurement specialist. You call him Daddy, I know. He's a procurement specialist, the master's degree in procurement. And in our setting, with the chief operations officer, there is nothing that can move on unless brother is away. You can drive any car, even if you bring a plane. Maybe, I don't know whether you can manage an airplane, but these are the ones, even a bullet, I can manage it. I have brother Bruce Amine, specialist in IT, the master's in information technology, and is the head of, is the main brains behind our IT operations in this school. Might as well Mr. Jogabat. Brother Bruce Amwine is the one who came up with our motto. The motto that we are using now. Improving health growth and the local. So you can see the people are being. Doctor, he has. Doctor, let's thank you to the public for the guidance, the professional guidance, and I think the grateful for I take you representative in the council. With all the benefits that the government has. Let that be the long-serving LC chairperson in Uganda for over 38 years. Mzee yajja akyali mu ntebe ndowooza oli bw'anaavaako no yajja okukola ki yajja okuddamu aneebaze guno mukolo gwakwebaza. I have sheikhs. I have some sheikhs from Musoga. Say, let me know what sheikhs should be. I have my OB from senior 5, senior 6 in Bombay Secondary School. All the glasses you see are from Manshur Glassman, Hajabas Semuju. Only the Manshur Glassman is the one.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
All the glasses, whether I think he has been giving us high quality glasses. We have not had issues. I have my parents who are here. I may not advise them to stand, but I have my uncles, Uncle Chinto, Uncle Samiru, Uncle, I have Brother Sulaiman from Bombo. And that's the Bombo feet. Bombo people. Are you there? Yes. Huh? Okay, I know they are going to forget some that. I have a lot of people. I have Honorable Kato. Honorable Kato Sen is the LC representative for Bombo Town Council in the Rural District. I have marketing agents headed by none other than Haji Mukeba. Haji Mukeba, I know you're a bit busy, but stand up for some sort of condition. Doctor told me that Mukeba is also was a teacher to doctor. Mukeba is one of the celebrated research teachers we have in the country. Other agents, who have them? Is the area here? We have Hajat Alima. Yeah. We have Hajat Alima. Hajat Alima is only in charge of all this for both students and the gowns we are putting on. My uncle's in a special way. I have my Jaja. Jaja only. Jaja. I think Jaja is not yet here. The sheikhs are around and they hold the religious prayers. I have my elder sister, the one I follow, Hajati Zubeda. Huh? And my uncles, Bako, Java Vide Mutai, or Vide Soka, Bedwasa. I want to go to Mudia. I am going to be that. We're going to go. I am going to be that Frida Mwana. Mwana, Aba Mwana. Webale, Utosulira. I have my brothers around. And I think this is the first occasion. I have an engineer there, a plumber. Lastly, our principal. little higher, we indeed grateful for the technical guidance they have given to this institution. They call her Mama, and I know why they call her Mama, because she's always around. The council members we have seen, none of us is always around. We are all busy with the other schedules elsewhere. But the principal is always in charge. With the whole our technical team, we really thank you. We thank you. The principals from other health training institutions welcome you to this to Maganjo for the political leaders. Nyina mkwano gwanga mulaba ku TV for the first time mulabe leero. Sewanda. Sera Sewanda. Sera imira kumnayo mulabe. Hey. This is my first time to see you physically. Center Sewanda political analyst. Wewe kujene muna explain diri mweli yeyo. Era boboya galulu oyizo kujonga bibirwa. It can be a very good startup. Webale kujja message etuuke ku bantu abatusobodde kujja wano nti Maganjo tulina buzibu. At first, there are some people who fought us when we were starting. People thought we were just masquerading around. People thought we were not registered by the Ministry of Education and Sports. People thought we were not registered with Nursing Council. People thought we are not having regulated exams. But Honorable Wakaima, Member of Parliament for Nasa Municipality as State Representative. So we were good. Abasajja abatuwa abaana mwebale tukyasomesa ewe mwina abala mukole ki mubaleete tulina programu empya ezijja certificate in pharmacy kutabula eddagala diploma in clinical medicine ba medical assistant edda mabaita ba medical assistant abadira so bajja mu myaka ekitali gyawala tugenda kubale program tugenda zire kansimbi y'omuntu omu headmaster waffe Haji Sulaiman Nabye headmaster oba waali headmaster mbadde nsaba headmaster ajjekwanira ateeka piti bwajja Headmaster Sulaiman Habib is a retired senior secondary school teacher from Bongo Senior Secondary School. Retired but not tired. Yali headmaster wange kufika mu level from 1987. Aliwe namala okusoma Makerere nampa omulimu ogwa bbaasa nemukolera emyaka 8. Kati oyo omwami oyo tasobodde okulinnya wano naye nga amaanyi gakyalimu. Headmaster yatusomesa abaana bangi nawano tulinawo abaana Obi waali Farida Ali, Shabani Wali, Aziz Abdulaziz. Bangi nnyo basomesezza headmaster webale kujja. Obwedda ndi mukubo nga amaaso gali bwe atuusa. Ate nze gyoyingiremu wano munange saakolayo. Naye headmaster is the reason why we are here. Mr. B. Sulaiman taught me one thing when I was a bursar, that never chase a promising child. Never chase a promising one. And sincerely we did that. And those who are promising by then, in his hands, are successful people. We have PhD holders under his hands. We have doctors under his hands. We have the current medical officer for Kianongo, Dr. Kisembo, is a product of Mr. Sulaiman Abdi. I think he's even on the way. We have the principal of Ginger Nursing and Midwifery, Principal Mulabi Zabebra. She's a product of Mr. Sulaiman Abdi. And other people, other prominent people in Ghana, even some members of parliament. We have Nyakairo Enos, Mutamanyo, architecture. We have Mr. Eton, procurement specialist. He's also a product of Mr. Sulaiman Habib. And several other people. So, I know I've talked a lot, but the word is not on our side. Headmaster, Musabasabo Webuga Mubili Busatu, Headmaster Banoe Pomowali, the current teacher, Haji Matovu, Tuina Haji, Namagabe, Senior Secondary School, Kwasuma Fedna, Molevo Elevo Yasmina Nawana Inga Nanga Sumana, when it comes to holiday, Akapira to Kusaba Fedna. Headmaster of Nebuga Mubili Busatu. In this gathering,
muzadde bannange abali wano, abasomesa, Mr. Kamina ne tiimu yo, Scouts we! Scouts we! Ebibuuza yafa Scouts. Abagenyi baffe mwenna ab'ebitiibwa, bamasheeki abavudde wala kumpi, assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ndi wa ssanyu lingi nnyo leero, era n'ebyokwogera sibirina, kuba nandyagadde njogere buli kimu ekitasoboka, naye ne bye nandibadde njogera okubirondamu nakyo kizibu. Naye in brief, I'm extremely happy. Era ne Katonda ne wagamba nti omusajja ono asaamize ekimala kamugye ku nsi, ngenda nga ndi musanyufu kubanga I think I've served my purpose and God has rewarded me sufficiently. Okulaba bwe nzijukira Mr. Kamira in senior 1 nga siyinza kumulowoozaako nti omwana ono agenda kubamu ekintu kyenkanawa. Naye abasomesa tugamba omwana muwe chance, muyambe. Katonda yajja okwongerako akole ebyewuunyisa. N'olwekyo ndi musanyufu nnyo okulaba nti omuntu omu asobola okuvaamu ebintu nga bino. Mr. Kamira Ssebo, ffe ng'abazadde tulengera ne tugamba omwana oyo akaliba akendo kalaba. Era obeera omwesembereza bwe yamala okusoma nenga nti ono kabeere kumpi katukole naye mwongeremu. Naye ndi musanyufu okulaba nti bye twateekamu byonna Katonda abyongeddemu emirundi 10 ebituuka nga bino. N'olwekyo neebaza abasomesa ne badirectors mwenna abateeseewo essomero lino. Ndaba this is the way forward. When you are creating, you create whatever you are creating for the nation.
oyinza okuzaala omwana oga nti mwana waggwanga ono twamutraininga naye nga tulina essuubi ejagaza eggwanga. Nolwekyo nebaza Katonda ebyo byonna, mbebaza mwabawagidde. Okutandika ekintu kiba kizibu naye ebeera decision gyokola munda noga nti kakati nze kanteekewo kino, n'okiteekawo nga tomanyi kigenda kukivaamu, naye Katonda bwakuyambira. Emmeeme eyo weebeera entuufu ennungi, naye Katonda agiriwadinga. Weewaawo nali headmaster Bombo SS, naye nange nasomera Bombo primary yange 1960, nagikolera Bombo bumeya. Kakati ewaffe eyo gye nava eyankwata ku mukono mzee Dwyer Tam nansomesa nemala primary nengenda mu secondary nengenda mu university. Eyo yali contribution nene. Bino byonna byevudde oli simonze. Noleko olutindo ng'olwo mubeere nga muluteekawo. Era ayogeddemu akantu kamu akansanyusiza kubanga nkajjukidde. Tokubanga mwana kubanga talina ssente. Ngenza okuwulira nga sisitimu eyo naye gyakozesa wano. Era olw'okuba yagimaintaininga, abaana be yatandika nabo amaze nabo ate bonna basome ate bajja kuwangula. Ssente tezitutwala kutujja ku mulamwa, si kyekikulu. Ekikulu kyekigendererwa. Naye ng'ebyo byonna tubikola olw'ensi yaffe, olwa Katonda n'ensi yaffe. Nga bwe nagambye ebigambo nina bingi siyinza kulwalayo, naye kwebaza, nebaza buli omu azze wano ku mukolo, nebaza mu abaana abasomye, nebaza abazadde, nebaza abagenyi baffe, nebaza abasomesa, nebaza ttiimu y'abasikawutu kubanga naye ndi mu sikawutu. Sikawutu mazima emyaka 6. Nze chairman w'abasikawutu abakadde. Obusomesa nabukola emyaka 4 producinga teams zino zonna. N'olwekyo bannange, graduates, congratulations. Thank you for putting out in your effort and graduating. Let's hope that you are going to take the advice of the director so that everybody can say, if you want your child to be a good nurse, take him to Maganjo, take her to Maganjo. Banana obugambo obwo nyongera kwebaza nakusaba nkomaawo bannange. Wahadha, assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamu warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Maso webale nnyo omusika oli munnaabwe. Waliwo omuzadde awo gwendabye ahaji wafu w'amataala kulengeredde limirako okuliwa okulabe ettaali liriwa teyazze tusonyiwe tugenda kuza ku budde buno. Today is a Friday, people are going for prayers within 25 minutes. We have prominent religious leaders who are here. We have the discard of Kamuli, we have the discard of Buyende, and other religious leaders. We have a facility for having Juma prayers. We shall have an interlude of around 15-20 minutes. We shall be done. We need to put God ahead of whatever we do. MC, colleagues, I thank you so much. Thank you so much, brothers. We are going to have a bull roasting, but brother is, I don't know. Did you make an argument for this? A goat? I mean, a goat something? Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you, our director, executive director, and the governing council. Composition of 8 members from different districts. As we are going for Juma, those ones who are ready, kindly, we walk through that entrance of the main gate up to the extreme end. We can go and perform prayers and come back. As our team is performing, thank you. As we receive entertainment from the Nubian community and our students, kindly you get ready for the remaining guests that are here. Get ready and come in. Members, feel at home. Feel at home. This is Maganjo School of Nursing and Midwifery.
yasemeke na jina.
Malume dunia, sulume dunia, ilume dunia, ibadu yasemeke na jina.
Jabikele mitainu, itainde sunu malala sainainu. Jabikele mitaru, itaru de sunu malala sarfaru. Kalam de dunia, albili mina gesimina bikun dunia. Gel batayali, gel batayali, gel batayali. Bautite saba minare bukun kefin. Umoja kedarija, wafaka kedarija. Amani kenarija, umoja abora bilo moja tasikama. Umaya de kikalasu, utante na duwodu. Mila tenupe kedarija, barina dole fenke domo kumawu. Alarfu maskutu, alarfu kamanaskutu. Umbijilisha Mombasa tu, munubikele mungu wonsu. Kedena kunuwai, kedena hipukadu, kedena ki aumbadu. Furaha meshida jama tenena lakina. Akwana dole wenu, jama dole wenu. Sabarutan dole wenu, yaluka de wenu. Kalam de dunia, kalam de dunia. Malume dunia, sunume dunia, iluke dunia, umoja ya raha kina jina.
Malume dunia, sulume dunia, ilume dunia, umoja ya raha kina jina.
Malume dunia, sunume dunia, iluke dunia, limbadu yasemeke na jina.
Malume dunia, sulume dunia, ilume dunia, ibadu yasemeke na jina.
Akwana kena dodo, arwa kena labu, kusia kena labu, kadi kobako kena labu, malindi kena jina. Nana, 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 yajidi, nana, 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 kejiji, sifkala masuma, ainkala maskutu, narete kainu, sabasa tangi digejama.
Sifkala masuma, ainkala maskutu, narete kainu, sabasa tangi digejama.
Sifkala masuma, ainkala maskutu, nare negata kulati, kontesa kama falaru.
Sifkala masuma, ainkala maskutu, nare negata kulati, kontesa kama falaru.
Nema kalimu, alikisote nema ya vitu, kanteke mita tema ya vitu, nene sitina la kingao, nesete tina malukasu, kama kina fena lena painu. Amemba dukuru amumagainu, tasikala mtaki kelemte halisi, dekukala mtaki kelemte basma, kama kina fena lena painu, kala mademila lakini kala su, kala.
Thank you, Team the Nubian community. Thank you for representing our side. This is an announcement. owner of car UBD 948N. We kindly request you to someone who wants to get out. Kindly just find, you're going to find Mr. Bob waiting for you at the car. Kindly just move your car. Your colleague wants to leave. Thank you. Let the second team come. They are more than ready.
Singiza umwami ni mwiza, isi itararemwa yariho. Shimwa wankunze ntamuzi, shimwe ndirimba ni Yesu. Aberaho sicyarimwe, sumuhemu kandi ntabeshya. Aberaho sicyarimwe, sumuhemu kandi ntabeshya. Arakomeye bitangaje, ndamuvuga ndamurata. Aberaho sicyarimwe, sumuhemu kandi ntabeshya. Arakomeye bitangaje, ndamuvuga ndamurata. Aberaho sicyarimwe, sumuhemu kandi ntabeshya. Nzoyi byiza, mubyeyi mwiza, murage mwiza, amahoro. Mugabo mwiza uhoraho, we mico myiza, habwa impundu. U Rwanda n'Abanyarwanda twese tuguhaye igihugu cyacu. U Rwanda n'Abanyarwanda twese tuguhaye igihugu cyacu. inamani Yesu oli mulungi Yesu wito oli rukundo Yesu oli mulungi Yesu wito katupera Yesu oli mulungi Yesu wito katukunda Yesu oli mulungi okumanyo katukunda Yesu oli mulungi okatupera bwebibi byaitu Yesu oli mulungi ebabambwa musharaba Yesu oli mulungi ebakuzika tiwashunda Yesu oli mulungi ngenulewo inamani Yesu oli mulungi ayi Yesu oli mulungi.
Thank you so much. Can we give them a clap? Thanking them. Thank you. Thank you for loving your culture. Our dear parents, we are waiting for the honor to give us a speech. However, we have a team that is passing around to give us a drink, water, soda. May I call the following students to come for media talk. And if you hear your name or your name, Naigwe Sarah, wherever you are, you will come to me. The media talk about your achievement. May I have Namakula Sawia, Rothomio, and Nantambi. Wherever you are, kindly look for me. We have a media slot about your performances and how your friends performed as a group. Thank you.
Wayero binyamahunde, wayero binyamahunde, wayero binyamahunde, twa kule twaiga. Kwatire ndongo yange, kwatire ndongo yange, kwatire ndongo yange, twa kule twaiga. Owengo mobya mirota, owengo mobya mirota, owengo mobya mirota, twa kule twaiga. Owenga robya mirota, owenga robya mirota, owenga robya mirota, twa kule twaiga.
You want to go for through the school meeting gate, and then to upper side of the hostel. That's where we have the offices to ease our soul. Thank you.
Kwatire kinyege kyange, kwatire kinyege kyange, kwatire kinyege kyange, twa kule twaiga. Yango
over after performing prayers. In case you need a place of convenience, an office of convenience, please go through that main gate. School, in between the students' hostels, we have those offices there. Thank you, DJ, for that song.
Baba waife uno musoka mulaile Ela tomubiri tidirwa kutuka Semu wene ku baba iwo mu wene ku Semu wene ku mama iwo mu wene ku Omulungi wokulidirira omuyoyote Munyene ya busoka eyakayaka Isaife chabasinga Nusoka kusimalata His Excellency Yoweri Kagutasebo Kutwiriza Chabazinga Webale Nzekana Balyomuka Azalibwe Bukweyi Ekyalo Nabirere Nimwise Mulwasira Mama mwise Mena Azalibwe Bukweyi Munda Yakakaye Tusa kusimalata Obusaga bulaire Bano obusaga bulaire Nenda liwume, engoma liwali, nenda liwali, engoma liwume, nenda liwume, engoma liwali, nenda liwali, engoma liwume.
Thank you, DJ. Thank you, DJ. Thank you. Can we clap for them? We thank you, the Busoga community representing Eastern region. Without wasting time, may I take this opportunity with the support of the colleagues to escort our guest, our chief guest, to come and give us a beautiful message. Madam, you're most welcome. Our Assistant Commissioner, Nancy, you're most welcome. I would request the colleagues Can we welcome our chief guest today here to grace this function? It's the reason why we are here. Thank you, Madam Commissioner. Thank you for loving Maganjo School of Nursing and Midwifery.
Thank you so much, our MC, the Governance Council, the Executive Director, and the Director of the school, the parents, Our guests, I mean our principals, and the invited guests, protocols observed. Good afternoon. I'm Winifred Mbabazi, the Assistant Commissioner Nursing, Maganjo National Referral Hospital, and also a member of the Uganda Nurses and Midwives Governance Council. And I moved with my colleague. She already introduced herself, Kabanyoro Annette, who is also a board member for the UNIMEP, and she's the Dean of Students at Maganjo School of Nursing and Midwifery. I want to thank the organizers, the director, for inviting me as a guest of honor for this ceremony. Thank you so much, Dr. Faiso. When he approached me, of course I did not disappoint him. I was very happy. I saw him when he was still an intern at Prima Regional Referral Hospital. Then afterwards, he found me at Maganjo National Referral Hospital. I want to acknowledge the honors of this school, Maganjo School of Nursing and Midwifery, for this innovation. It is not a simple project which you have taken. It is a very strong project where you are training nurses and midwives, knowing that they are going to come out and treat the patients, human beings. I want to thank you because as we moved around, we saw a lot of standards that have been maintained, that have been put in place. For example, we looked at the skills lab. It is well equipped. These skills, the skills we get from the skills lab, help us, they prepare our young nurses to meet the real life, the real patients they are going to care for. At least it reduces on the fears they are going to have as they work on the patients. It also reduces on the errors which they are going to make as they work on the patients. However, having all those equipment and the other tools which we found in the skills lab does not mean that that is the end. I already told the director to use the different people that come in, especially those who come in to examine our students every semester, because they usually make reports. They make reports, and when they identify some items which are not in place, the school should make sure that they purchase those required items for the students to learn, because we don't want to continue improvising as we are teaching students. We should teach them the way they are supposed to be trained. I also want to acknowledge the efforts of the training staff, the tutors, the efforts you have put in to train our nurses and midwives. If you had not put in your efforts, I'm sure we would not be here today. And also, we would always meet a lot of failures during even the UNIMEP exams. But I'm very happy because the report we have been given that the students of Maganjo School of Nursing have been passing 100%. Yeah, but to the students also, if when they finish here, we shall expect you also to keep practicing, because if these people put that knowledge and skills in you, and when you go out and stop practicing, you will forget. So it is very important that you keep the knowledge and the skills which they have given to you during the training, during the time you have spent here, but put it in practice. So I would request you, the students, the nurses who have gone out, I know it may be difficult for you to get jobs at this time because of the competition and the freezing of the recruitments and whatever, but at least you can attach yourselves to the different hospitals, keep practicing for you to help you to get the practical skill. I want to appreciate the parents. My dear parents, it is not easy to train a child, to educate a child. It requires a lot. It requires money, it requires material things, which sometimes is very difficult to get. But I want to thank you for the efforts you have put in, the resilience, to make sure that you give what it takes to educate your child. Of course, the proprietors have been telling us that sometimes they find challenges because this is a private institution. And probably 100% it is run by the funds you give them. So, we still encourage even the other parents. Maybe our students here can be the ambassadors, our parents here can be the ambassadors, because sometimes you even know which parents still have their students here. To encourage them to always clear the funds, the bills, the fund, because we need it for the school. But I want to thank you because you have enabled your students, your children, to complete. To the outgoing graduates, I want to congratulate you. Congratulations, my dear graduates. I want to thank you for the efforts you put in. Because sometimes the teachers may impart the knowledge, but if the student is reluctant and is not willing to learn, I'm telling you the teacher may waste his or her energy, but the student will not learn. But you put in your efforts and you learned, and I'm sure you are ready to go out and serve the nation, both theoretically and even practically. So what do we expect from you as you go out? Discipline is one thing which we expect of a nurse and a midwife. You need to be disciplined. We have guidelines which we follow. And even in public service, whether it is a private institution, whether it is a government institution, we have public service standing orders, which we need to follow. But if you are not disciplined, then you may not be able to abide by the rules and regulations. You may not be able to follow the guidelines, and then you will fall into problems. And my dear nurses, when you go out, just know that there are a lot of things which are waiting for you. Especially where now most people in the country don't have jobs. We have many people like the lawyers who will always look for any gap to capture you. So it is up to you to do the right thing so that you don't fall a culprit. I have looked at the values of the school and I loved them so much.
Asante sana.
So one of them was professionalism. Professionalism. When nurses and midwives join the training institutions, in their first semester, they are taught about professionalism. They teach them the nursing ethics. It is very important for you to observe the nursing ethics. Always remind yourselves of the nursing ethics. integrity, accountability. These patients we are going to care for. They entrust their health, their lives pretty good at that time. So let us try to know what God wants, and then we shall be, as long as we get those commandments. I know every religion has God's commandments. Even in the Islamic, yes, God's commandments. And when you look at God's commandments, they are divided into two parts. One is on the rest, half of the commandments are for the relationship between you and your fellow human being. And then the rest are for you, between you and God. So if you observe those commandments, then you are going to be a very good nurse, a very good midwife. You are the first lot to graduate from Maganjo School of Nursing and Midwifery. And it is you who are going to sell this institution to the public. You are only going to sell it through what you are doing. How do you behave when you are out there? Not only in your places of work, but even in the community where you are coming from. People should know that this is a nurse, this is a midwife who trained from Maganjo School of Nursing and Midwifery, and that means you should show a difference. You should show a difference. Let everyone admire, let everyone love to be treated by the nurse or midwife from Maganjo School of Nursing. That means even to offer this quality care, you need to keep updating yourselves with the knowledge. With the knowledge and the skills. That's why I've told you, even if you delay to get a job, don't sit down. At least you attach yourself to another health facility, volunteer. To remain updated with the skills, practical skills. Read continuously. Things are changing every day. Don't just sit and say, after all I have qualified. Now I can continue working every day. You go, you treat the patient, but you are not updating your knowledge. It is very important. So that's why I'm also saying, let this be the starting point for you. Let it be the starting point. Don't just stop here at certificate level. We have diploma in nursing, diploma in midwifery. We now have bachelors, we have masters, and then we even have PhD in nursing. We have them. So let this one be the beginning point. As someone said, the chairperson for the governing council, I heard him say that the parents have done a lot for you. Maybe for the few students, for the few graduates, yes, your parents may be able to take you further. But to most of you, the parents may not be able to take you further. Don't wait for your parents to take you further. The little money you get, save it, but always have in mind, remain focused, and then you will continue to excel. One of the core values was caring. Caring for the patients, even for the people we are working with and the community. Some people may not be sick in the hospital, but in the public they may need to be educated about maybe how do I go on with hygiene, how do I prevent infection. It is very important to care. And always let us strive for excellence in whatever we do. It is one of the core values of this institution, and then one of them is clinical reasoning. Clinical reasoning. When you are a nurse, some nurses think that they cannot reason. No, that is not true. Before you take any action on a patient, have that reasoning. Assess the patient, make your own judgment, and it will guide you on what you are going to do for that patient. And of course, this will even promote the faster healing of the patient. Soft care skills. I don't know whether the graduates are still listening.
Asante sana. Can we pay their attention?
Yeah, to the graduates, you are going out, but we need to emphasize on soft care skills. For example, your own attitude. Always have a positive attitude when you are going to work on these patients. We have very poor patients, for example, who may even come to the hospital very dirty. Maybe they don't have even anything to use. How are you going to handle them? It is very important. How do you talk to the patients you are caring for? So let us try to emphasize soft care skills in our day-to-day practice. And then lastly, for the school, I think this is a good start, but let us not stop here. I know you have very good plans, which you have shown us already, and which you are trying to implement slowly by slowly, because next year, you have already told us you are going to start a diploma program. So we are just praying for you that we may even go higher and higher, because we can even start as a certificate, but we even go up to the university level, and we start the bachelor's programs.
Asante sana.
So with this, I want to say, for God and my country.
Thank you, our guest of honor. Allow us to welcome you and take you back in your seat by culturally performing for you. Team, kindly come before the guest moves. Can we give the last applause to our guest for the commitment and love and the words of wisdom? And we join them with the happiness. Here our parents and the chief guest. These are our students. We have not hired people to come and perform, and these performances are done here at Maganjo School of Nursing and Midwifery. Can we clap for the senior management and our students? From knowledge to care and graduating a healthier team. Thank you. DJ, you can give me a simple song as we go to the next item.
This is for you, Jesus. Just wonder on the beat. Let's go. From the moment Jewanonda Ompa Debirunjera on Twala Walunjata.
Allow me,
From the moment Jena Quikwatan
with all honor and opportunity granted to me, our chief guest, allow me invite our academic registrar to come and confer our graduates of today here. You're most welcome, the academic registrar. Can we welcome our academic registrar? Now it's time for conference.
Blessings follow me. Your goodness and mercy too. They will follow me all of my days. When I'm
Thank you so much, our MC, our guest of honor, the governing council, our dear principal, the invited guests, the teaching and the non-teaching staff,
Asante sana.
Thank you so much, my brother, our dear parents and guardians, the former Kede graduates. I'm privileged to present to you our dear guest of honor and the people convened in here. I'm privileged and honored to present to you the following graduates who have successfully completed a 2.5 years program for the award of the program of certificate in midwifery. Here we go. Adakuru Agnes, Kwegemia Mariam, Nabugo Subi Monica, Nakabuye Aisha, Nakakande Joan, Nachirija Hadija, Namakula Sawia, Namaweje Winnie, Nandaula Esther Precious, Sanyu Esther, Shaila Bint Rajab, Watulo Constance, allow me continue with the graduates of the year, June 2024. still for the award of certificate in midwifery. Baliama Zaina. Dembe Jauhara. Drislu Moli. Kayaga Hanifa. Kirabo Kaswa Jacinta. Tirabo Mariam. Luiga Teddy. Mnezero Allen. Nabale Bridget Cabrin. Nabuma Bashira. Nakachwa Patricia. Nakakande Zulfa. Nakamate Vivian. Nakazi Sophia. Nakuya Shamira. Nachanzi Beatrice. Nalunga Nira Sekaja. Namuulia Shibat. Nanchinga Hajara. Nancha Immaculate. Nantambi Shirach. Nanyanzi Alisi. Oiki Twin Molly. And finally, among the midwives, Yeyo Christine.
Asante sana.
Our dear guest of honor and other colleagues, allow me present to you with utmost humility the following graduates who have successfully completed a 2.5 years training for the award of a certificate in nursing. Afoyoroth Cynthia. Apoya Alvin Dina. Katu Patience Edina. Kaulu Peter. Luangula Joel. Male Dennis. Masika Joan. Mugera Ashraf. Mukalu Abdul Swamadu. Once again, Mukalu Abdul Swamadu. Congratulations, boy from Mutai. Munglen Darwin. Mwangzi Javia. Naigwe Sarah. Nakabili Tracy Akampa. Nakauchi Jamira. Nachimuli Christine. Nambi Shamira. Namuiga Haira. Namwase Shabra. Nanyonjo Rahma. Nsereko Alan. Ntongo Shamira. Oyuma Wilson. Sentongo Isham Shafik. Tumsime Jovan. Nance Sierra Wailimu. And Wamala Akram. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me present to you the following graduates who have successfully completed the 2.5 years program for the award of a certificate in nursing, the academic year June 2024. Acham Faith. Achen Liberty Ruth. Achen Sharon. Adong Deborah. Adoy Abdul Karim. Afoyoroth Fancy. Ainom Kshaderik. Ajulu Gloria. Anyango Florence Laka. Asha Nasul Rafaya. Ategeka Justus. Ayoroth Sylvia. Aiyo Joy. Baluka Sharifa. Daifa Ramla. Dawa Robina. Eporu Joseph. Ikoroi Regina. Kamoga Sharif. Kaima Mulan. Kaziwe Francis Waswa. Kuyo Chwin Joan. Chomhendo Caroline. Luchamzi Imran. Madidroth Bright, Mayende Jonathan, Mirembe Ruth Denise, Mugade Mike, Mukunde Rita Bridget.
Our dear students, in the culture, the same uniform, you're meant to stand up. Why we should follow the code? We always stand up, remove you, and recognize your mentioning of your name. Thank you.
Mukunde Rita Bridget, Mungu Jakisa Patrick, Mungriek Emmanuel Mola, Musasizi Patience Robina, Muton Christine, Muumin Shafik, Mwereza Joshua, Nabawanka Grace, Nabayunga Hafiswa, Nabwami Zulfa, Nagawa Kauthara Muhammad, Naigaga Faima, Naira Jauhara, Nakabonge Patience Mariam, Nakalema Salma, Nakasango Sharifa, Nakawala Esther, Nakauma Christine, Nachiria Esther, Nachicho Gloria, Nachiwala Martha, Nalumu Flavia Ksache, Namato Kathy, Namakula Amina, Namakula Juliet, Nampija Tracy Florence, Namubiru Peace Kevin, Namuju Amina, Namkanifa Sharifa, Namkunda Enoch, Nancy Ibalu William Joseph.
Asante sana. Together.
Nankabira Benita, Nankabira Priscilla, Nanyonjo Fatuma, Nasazi Sisi, Nasanga Evelyn, Nasul Shamim, Ninsima Charity, Nyengo Adam, Nyengo Adam. Once again, Nyengo Adam. Ola Samuel, Rothomio Komakech Raymond, Sentamu Ashraf, Tumukunde Bazira Powell, Tumuramye Afrox, and finally Wakuru Roth Fiona. Thank you so much, our dear guest of honor. The list presented the above are the ones that have successfully completed the 2.5 years of training, and they are due for the award of a certificate in nursing or a certificate in midwifery.
Thank you, our dear academic registrar. Once more, the band team. Asante sana. Thank you so much.
With due respect, I'm going to request all graduates, nurses, and midwives to step forth and we take an oath, a professional oath. Nurses first. Let me have a list of nurses. The list. Graduate nurses, please march forward And we take a professional oath.
You're most welcome. Congratulations once again upon reaching this achievement. Can we match? The band is there for you. We are going to face our dear chief guest and the invited guests.
It's congratulations. These are nurses, now staff. We are going to take our professional oath. Do we have a Bible or a Quran? Do we have our books with us? We all don't have the graduation books. Then probably I will have to read and they repeat after me. Otherwise we will all go together. We are going to put up our right hand. Our right hand. If you have a Bible, you put it up with your right hand. If you don't have, then you will put up our right hand. We are going to take this oath so that we remain professional. Is that how we put up our right hand like this? Is it having a fracture? Arthritis? What is there now? Inflammation. Okay, so I will read as you follow me. Is that okay? I solemnly pledge myself before God and this presence and the presence of this assembly. Please read. To pass my life in purity and to practice my profession faithfully. I will abstain from whatever is deleterious and mischievous, and will not take or knowingly administer any harmful drug. I will do all in my power to maintain and elevate the standard of my profession. And will hold in confidence all personal matters committed to my keeping and all family affairs. Coming to my knowledge in the practice of my calling. With loyalty, I will endeavor to aid the physician in his work, and devote myself to the welfare of those committed to my care. So help me God. Congratulations, and I wish you all the best. Test.
Can we kindly remove your, on your heads, kindly remove.
Let me see the microphone.
By virtue of the powers entrusted to me, I award the graduates whose names have been read a national certificate in nursing of the Uganda Nurses and Midwifery examination.
We can take our seats. Thank you so much and congratulations, our dear graduates now. DJ, give us a song as they go back.
Hey, now I'm giving my testimony. I'm killing the beat and I'm giving them heat. Now I'm giving them everything. I'm living my life and don't chop money. Testimony. My guy, I'm allergic to poverty. So I'm using my sense to gather the property.
Thank you so much, DJ. With the same honor, allow me call forth the graduate midwives 2023 June and 2024 June. Please step forth.
Kindly, when you come here and they are conferring, kindly remove.
DJ, the music, please.
Remove your caps on your heads, off your heads. The order.
Jerusalema ikayalami ilondoloze uhambe nami zungangishilana Jerusalema ikayalami ilondoloze uhambe nami zungangishilana dawo yami ayikholana buso wami awukholana
Faithfully.
I will abstain from whatever is deleterious.
I'll abstain from whatever is deleterious
and mischievous.
And
will not take or knowingly administer any harmful drug.
And will not take or knowingly administer any harmful drug.
I will do all in my power to maintain.
I will do all in my power to maintain
and elevate the standard of my profession.
And elevate the standard of my profession.
And will hold in confidence all personal matters.
And will hold in confidence all personal matters.
Committed to my keeping and all family affairs.
Committed to my keeping and all family affairs.
Coming to my knowledge in the practice of my calling.
Coming to my knowledge in the practice of my calling.
With loyalty.
I
will endeavor to aid the physician in his work.
I will endeavor to aid the physician in his work.
And devote myself to the welfare of those committed to my care.
and devote myself to the welfare of those committed to my care.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, dear midwives.
Congratulations.
So congratulations, midwives. By virtue of the powers entrusted to me, I award the graduates whose names have been read a national certificate in midwifery of the Uganda Nurses and Midwifery Examinations Board.
Thank you. Our chief guest, thank you so much. Our students, we can kindly take our Can you welcome your congratulations upon being conferred.
Thank you so much, DJ.
I dedicate my time to you, my guy. Even if the road is rough, I don't mind.
Thank you, DJ. Thank you, DJ. Thank you, DJ. Our dear chief guest, we have one final task to do before we leave this podium. As teaching staff and management, allow us to present to you the best graduates. They have come here, several of them, but out of them we've picked 4 who have excellent cumulative point grade average. So allow me present the best graduate in the midwifery class of 2023 June as Namakula Sawia. DJ, give her a song as she comes to the guest of honor to pick her gift.
Congratulations, Namakula. Can we give her a voice? Can we clap for her? Congratulations.
Who's your guy? Spyro, now only me, my life. See us we day like beans and rice. I will never leave your side. I will never, never. I dedicate my time to you, my guy. Even if the road be rough, I don't mind. 'Cause you be my G for life.
As I never see you online, it dey worry me and it dey give me consign. Yeah, I be ringing on your cellular. Where you at? What enough is that to do? Yeah, I'm okay, you okay? We got to party tonight. Many just stay for mine. Yeah, me and you feel like they're not my guy. No jazzy, my guy.
Thank you so much, DJ. Thank you so much, DJ. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me present in the same regard the best midwife in the academic year June 2024 in the names of none other than Nantambi Shirak.
I'm okay. And if you think I'm wrong or not, long as it's what I want to be, I'm okay. I'm okay. Cause who are you to judge me like say you be a holy past? I didn't love my life, get my peace of mind, and I try survive. We all be sinners, my body, nobody really bad. And my happiness comes first, I never come left to stress. I be like Terminator, I deliver, I pass it up top. I be like Terminator, I deliver, I pass it up top. I be like Terminator, I deliver, I pass it
happiness consign me. Happiness consign me, I consign me. You don't pay, where no one that could be paid. Right now, I'm happiness consign me. Happiness consign me, I consign me. So don't come tell me something I know. You want to the one me for dear. Don't let nobody play with your confidence. Your confidence.
Thank you, DJ. Congratulations, Shirat. Our dear guest of honor and the invited colleagues. Allow this team still to present to you the best nurse in the class of 2023 June. And that is none other than Naigwe Sarah.
I deliver. I pass it up time. I be like Terminator. I deliver. I pass it up time. I be like Terminator. I deliver. I pass it up time. I be like Terminator. I deliver. I pass it up time.
Congratulations, Sarah. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me present to you the best graduate in the academic year June 2024 in the nursing class. That is none other than Rosomio Komakech Raymond.
Raymond, you're most welcome. Congratulations. You want more?
When Jesus said yes, nobody can say no. When Jesus said yes, nobody can say no. I'm not worried about a thing, 'cause I know you are guiding me. Where you lead me, Lord, I will go. I have no fear, 'cause I know who's in control. There's no limit to what you can do, 'cause it all belongs to you. Yes, it all belongs to you. You're almighty and all powerful, and it all belongs to you. Yes, it all belongs to you. When Jesus said yes, nobody can say no.
Thank you so much. Allow me pronounce to this congregation that in the history of the institution, Rosomio Komakech Raymond holds the highest GPA of 4.75.
Asante sana team.
Ladies and gentlemen, as I get off this pulpit, allow me thank in an extraordinary manner the team behind me. They have been the ones producing this product we are able to see today. Thank you, my teaching staff. We are proud of you. Thank you so much. Congratulations to our dear graduates, and wish you journey massive as you go back home. Thank you.
Thank you, our academic registrar. Job well done.
DJ, better song.
Can we clap for our academic registrar on behalf of senior management and give them a song? They are still younger people. Can we stand up? And I see the vibe in the house. Congratulations. You can welcome your academic registrar here.
Little girl, my grandma told me that I could be just anything that I wanted to. When I was a little girl, my grandma told me that I could be just anything that I wanted to.
The academic
She
staff,
said that everything I work for,
and our
everything I wish for, everything I look for is right in front of me.
thank you, our chief guest,
Everything I work for, everything
honor,
I wish for, everything I look for
our
is
chief.
right in front of me. And she said,
They will remember you, that you have performed, that they truly deserved it. Thank you. Happiness at Maganjo School of Nursing and Midwifery. Asante sana. Merci et wonderful. Thank you. Before we move to the next agenda, I've gotten a special request from our director to give a few thanks to the team that have joined us today in today's Juma prayer. Thank you.
Dear Chief Guest of Honor, allow me to use 2 minutes to appreciate and welcome some of the invited guests which came in during the time for prayers. We have people who have traveled long masses as far as Jinja. I would like to recognize the district card of Jinja district, Sheikh Basoga.
Asante sana.
I would like to recognize the presence of Sheikh Cheyune Ismail.
Asante sana.
I would like to recognize the presence of Sheikh Bulo Musa.
Asante sana.
I would like to recognize the presence of Sheikh Abdallah Mutasa.
Asante sana.
I would like in the similar way to appreciate the executive director has a family here, a big family. One of the family comes from Jinja, Mutai. I would like to recognize the presence of Mr. Ndigendawa Badru, the chairman for Mutai Central, Jinja.
Asante sana.
I would like to recognize the presence of Mr. Dauda Chintu. He's a parent here and also one of the...
Asante sana.
We have Mr. Chintu Yasin. He's one of our marketing agents, but also part of us.
Asante sana.
Mr. Chintu Ramadan is a water engineer. He's with us here.
Asante.
We have
sana.
Hajat Kamina Abdallah.
Asante.
He's with us. He's a parent here,
sana.
but also
Our
a family
mother.
member. I have Dr. Asha Kamira. He's a pharmacist. She's with us.
Asante sana.
We have a mother to one of the graduates, Mukalu Swamadu.
Asante sana. Swamadu,
They were
congratulations.
escorted by a family friend called Namarwa Hajara. She's with us.
Asante.
I would like to conclude by thanking some of the special guests. We had Dr. Yasin, he's a pediatric surgeon fellow at Makere at Mulago Hospital. He's with us.
Asante sana, doctor.
I have friends and colleagues from other departments from Mulago. I have Sister Serwada Jalia, she's with us.
Asante sana.
I have Sister Louis from Mwana Mujimu, Mulago National Referral Hospital.
Asante sana.
I have Dr. Mupei Godfrey, he's with us.
Asante.
I have a long-standing friend here, Hajati Nachejo Jalia Ali.
Asante.
I was
sana.
with her at Mulago School of Orthopedics. I first did orthopedics before I went for general medicine, then further in pediatrics and child health. He's with us here.
Asante sana. Can we give them an applause?
Allow me to recognize the presence of the representatives of the following institutions. Sister Kabanyoro Annette, Mengo, School of Dancing and Midwifery.
Asante.
Thank you so much. Allow allow me to recognize the presence of Haji Musa.
Asante
with us.
sana.
Hajat Nantongo Hanifa.
Asante sana.
Other institutions which have sent representatives here, we have Mulago, Uganda Allied Health Institute of Allied Sciences, formerly called Mulago Paramedical. They have representatives here. Lubaga School of Nursing, they have a representative here. We recognize you. Mbarara University, Science and Technology, we have a representative here. We recognize you. Mulago School of Nursing and Midwifery, the representative, we recognize you. And finally, I continuously recognize the presence of the chief guest, Commissioner Mbabazweni. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your guidance. I've been informed that we have a honorable here, honorable member Kaima. Either he has sent a representative or is available, but we recognize you. All members, the political, religious, friends, and other invited guests, we have recognized you. If we haven't mentioned your name personally, on our hearts we have mentioned your name. Please, we are so grateful. We are so humbled. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Director. Can we give him a clap? Oh, thanks. Thank you. Okay, DJ. Thank you, DJ, for that. The next item on the agenda, allow me invite the team that is concerned with cake, and we do the cutting of the cake. And the following people that have been informed that you are invited to the cutting of the cake, we shall have our guest of honor, Madam Commissioner. We shall have directors, principal and academic registrar, teaching staff, and those students that excelled excellently, that were read last. Please kindly march forward, and we ensure we end this activity. Thank you. Madam Guest of Honor, we are privileged to invite you to our cake cutting.
The Lord has done it all. I said the Lord has done it all. The Lord has done it all. I said the Lord has done it all. I said the Lord has done it all. The Lord has done it all. I said the Lord has done it all. The Lord has done it all. I say finally, it's now a testimony. It's now a testimony. Finally, it's now a history. I say it's now a history. Finally, He has done it. What my Papa cannot do, the Lord has done it. What my Papa cannot do, the Lord has done it. What my friends could not do, the Lord has done it. What my lawyer cannot do, the Lord has done it. What my doctor cannot do, the Lord has done it. Hey, the Lord has done it.
Kindly come in front here.
The Lord has done it all. I testify the Lord has done it all. Finally. I said the Lord has done it all. The Lord has done it all.
Our students, those who have sent for markets, where are you? All the last people who excelled in their respective departments, move forward. DJ, look for the song of counting and we cut this cake. Should be organized such that we shouldn't delay our guest of honor. If you're ready, kindly. Can I see other people behind the guest of honor? Are we set? Kindly, you can start.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Congratulations and celebrations when I tell everyone that you're in love with me. Congratulations and jubilations. I want the world to know I'm happy as can be. Who would believe that I could be happy?
Elito, may I request our guest of honor on this note to dissolve the procession. Okay. You can give her the song, she goes back.
You got me, we got something everybody else can see. Me,
DJ,
I got you.
In a little background,
good thing, honey, no.
Our dear guests, kindly allow me to recognize the following people.
They all know, cause we can't help but let it show.
Allow me to recognize the following people. The Principal Nursing Officer, Kayunga District. Can we clap for them? The Deputy Principal Nursing Officer is here present with us. Can we clap for them? The Deputy Principal Nursing Officer, Chiwoko, kindly welcome them. And lastly, the Principal Nursing Officer, Luero. We dearly appreciate your presence. May I take this opportunity to allow our chief guest dissolve the procession.
By the virtue of the powers entrusted to me, I hereby dissolve this congregation. Thank you.
As we are waiting for our lead person with the mess, the band can give us one song as we wait for the lady to come. Our steward, where are you? Kindly prepare quickly. We move our chief guest.